Ever wonder who the very first genius in recorded history was? Forget what you think you know, because we read traveling back nearly 5,000 years to ancient Egypt to meet the man who was a doctor, an architect, a high priest, and a vizier all at the same time. His name was Imhotep. And his story is so incredible, it sounds like it's straight out of a movie. Imhotep served under King Djoser of the Third Dynasty, around 2650 BC. Now, pharaohs were buried in simple, flat-roofed structures called They were impressive for their time, but Djoser wanted something more, something that would reach for the heavens. And Imhotep delivered. He had a revolutionary idea. What if they stacked smaller and smaller mastabas on top of each other? The result was the Step Pyramid at Saqqara, the world's very first large-scale stone building. This wasn't just a tomb, it was an architectural marvel that changed the course of history. Imagine the scene: no more than cranes, no power tools, just human ingenuity, ropes, and ramps. Imhotep organized a massive workforce, managed the quarrying of countless limestone blocks, and oversaw a construction project of a scale never before attempted. This single structure laid the foundation for all the great pyramids that would follow, including the famous ones at Giza. He wasn't just building a tomb, he was building a legacy. But Imhotep's genius didn't stop at architecture. He was also a legendary physician. While it's hard to separate fact from legend after so many millennia, ancient texts revere him as a master of medicine. The Edwin Smith Papyrus, one of the oldest surviving medical documents in the world, is believed to be based on his teachings. This text is amazing because it's not about magic or spells. It's a practical, scientific guide to diagnosing and treating injuries, with detailed observations of the human body. It describes dozens of cases, from skull fractures to spinal injuries, with a surprisingly modern and rational approach. For this, Imhotep is often considered the true father of medicine, predating Hippocrates by over 2,000 years. As if being a groundbreaking architect and a pioneering doctor wasn't enough, Imhotep was also King Djoser's most trusted advisor, or vizier. This was the highest official position in ancient Egypt, basically making him the king's right-hand man. He managed the state's treasury, judiciary, and administration. He was a scribe, a poet, and a high priest of the sun god Ra. He was a true polymath, a master of multiple disciplines whose intellect was unparalleled in his time. His influence was so profound that centuries after his death, Imhotep's legacy continued to grow. The ancient Egyptians began to worship him not as a man, but as a god. He became the god of medicine and healing, with temples dedicated to him where people would come to be cured of their ailments. The Greeks, who later came to Egypt, were so impressed that they identified Imhotep with their own god of healing, as from a commoner to a chief minister, from an architect of the first pyramid to a god of medicine. Imhotep's life story is a powerful testament to the limitless potential of human creativity and intellect. He's a figure who truly shaped our world, proving that one person's vision can echo through eternity. Thanks for joining me on this journey back in time. If you enjoyed learning about the incredible life of Imhotep, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you won't miss our next historical adventure. See you in the next video.